All right, so this is what the third episode of the Recovery Shit Show.
Yep.
All right,
No, it's I'm interrupting you guys since we're live and stuff already. It's a podcast that she started. It's called the Recovery Shit Show, and I'm their first guest.
yeah. So
You
They
just
call me Fat Will.
yeah, so basically,
Yeah.
just wanted to invite y'all again. Thank y'all for coming. So
Right, man.
last time we talked
Sure.
about it, we wanted to invite someone, and I wanted to invite this fat asshole. I
Hey,
mean,
hey, watch your mouth.
great guy. He's
Kids watch this shit. No, I'm just kidding.
basically been through a lot and everything. So
Who
um,
has?
I don't know. That depends on who you talk to, says he's a great guy. Just my opinion.
What?
he's a great guy.
Hey, chill out.
Oh, Jesus. But all right, so thank you everyone for coming. This is like I said, that third episode of the Recovery Shit Show. So all right, I guess we first kick it off with Will. Just
Yeah.
introduce yourself.
Yep. So you're
I'm Will.
how old are you, Will?
I am 25 years old. No,
Really?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm Will. I'm an inactive Latin king. Been gangbanging and dope slanging for 20 some years. To recently stopped all that shit. Been
So let's
yeah.
right there. So w-
I
how
forgot. This is the go ahead.
so how old were you and what got you started into gangbanging so that people can understand that for on
Camaraderie, family, brotherhood. And I was
you grew up around it and stuff?
yeah, so it's called so you can be born or sworn, right? I could have been born into it, but I didn't want people to feel like I got special treatment. So I did all the tasks and I went through all the bullshit that everybody else did. But I've been affiliated probably since where I can remember watching everything around me, probably 9, 10, Kiwi at 12, Corona Crazy at 18, because obviously you got to be an adult. It's not a gang, by the way.
Okay, yes, I'm sorry. You all is very sensitive on that. It's an
Yes, I am.
I'm sorry. So
Thank you.
you were 18 when you first started really like getting into the organization and everything like that.
No, I was 18 when I obtained my crown.
That means like being a big boy and now you can start selling and
No, I was doing all that before. What
oh,
it means is I am an official member. Um, I can say that I am, and it will be accepted and respected across the country, across the world, actually. We are a global organization. Um, Steps of growing up.
All right.
all
Well,
right.
all right. So I mean, all right. So basically, like I know what you've been through. I'm sure a lot of viewers here probably don't know, but like, when did you start decide to say, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna start slinging? I mean, to make that extra money. Like what age did you decide to do that?
like really
Uh,
into it.
so I was selling weed for my uncle, probably 10, 11 years old. I started selling coke for my uncle when I was about 15, started cooking crack for my uncle when I was about 15, 16. And me and my cousin, when we'd be cooking it up, right?
Stupid as hell.
We had a stir stick. I'm dead ass. You told me to be honest and be honest. We had a stir stick, right?
Mhm.
And when my uncle wasn't watching this, we'd fling that shit on the wall.
So
And we let it harden on the wall. So his pack got smaller, but then when they left, me and my cousin be over there scraping it off with an ID or something.
to
You
make
know, making our own money on the side, you know?
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I mean,
um
what like what made you decide? So I'm like, screw it. I'm slinging this shit. I might as well try to smoke it, or at least use it.
Um,
Like, what was the first drug? I know. I mean, besides weed, weed isn't a drug to me. So, like, what was the first hard drug where you slang it? Like, screw it. I'm gonna give this a shot.
Cocaine, man.
I'm just saying,
Cocaine.
cocaine.
Yeah, and you have to. So for a long time, I was a for-profit drug dealer, right? And what that means is I didn't use the product that I sold. very lucrative, but that only works when you're by yourself or when you're not by yourself, right? If I got other people that help me out, it's like shift work. That doesn't happen. You're on your own and you can't keep up with your clientele calling all the time, needing everything if you ain't on the same shit that they're on because their hours are just weird as hell.
Mhm. So let's touch back with because you do say nice pan, by the way.
I'm making a prison break.
Oh, so fitting. But no,
Yeah.
back because you did say, you were at a young age. So did you finish high school, drop out of high school and all that?
No.
Huh?
No, I went to juvenile prison at the age of 14 the first time.
Mhm.
Similar to Cheese Lincoln Hills.
Mhm.
It's St. Charles. I went to Little Joliet, which is the juvenile version of Joliet prison. And I was given an opportunity in court. My last opportunity was go to the Challenge Academy or spend probably the rest of my childhood and part of my adult life in prison. So I went to the Challenge Academy.
And got your education through like the system, sort of to say.
Yeah, obtained a GED through the Challenge Academy, and I obtained 2 associate's degrees while in prison.
Very proud of you for that, by the way, because that's pretty awesome.
Don't be, that's boredom.
Well, no, it's not. It's not.
Yes, it is.
You didn't have to. You could have fucked off and done other shit. But I didn't get two degrees. I mean, there's not a lot of them that do. So you do have to give yourself credit. You do. So
Okay.
speaking on incarcerated, how old were you when you first went to prison?
Adult?
18,
Adult.
19?
Are you asking about my adult prison?
Adult or as a
Yes, as an adult, because
Yeah, so my 18th birthday, I got put on a plane. I waited in county jail until my 18th birthday. 18th birthday, they put me on a plane. Feds came pick me up and sent me to the joint.
you went
I
to
spent
on
federal prison on my 18th birthday. Happy birthday to me.
and that
first
was your
time.
first time ever. You weren't in like a regular prison. It was straight federal, no other in between.
Correct. Well, jail, county jail, yeah. But
Well, jail, but there's prison and then there's federal prison, in which a lot of people don't understand the difference between prison and federal prison.
it's a huge difference.
Well,
It's
I
massive.
know there
Okay,
is. I
it's
know there
massive.
is, but like when I talk about like you being in prison and stuff, and then I know people that have been in federal prison, they're like, "Well, what's the difference?"
It's big. It's
A
big.
lot.
Actually, no, this is yours. You've been to the Fed joint. So, how was the Fed joint in your personal experience?
What are you at? Are you asking the
Like, what were you around? Were you
No,
around-
like as right now, like not as a person back then, but as like right now, you as you with the mental mindset you have. What do you think your experience was like going through your head, how you were feeling, what you were thinking, like the whole time you were in the Fed joint?
Well, bro, I mean, I was 18 years old, baby face, and like 170 pounds going into big boy prison with people that got bodies on bodies on bodies that ain't never coming home type shit, you know? That was a scary ass experience. Super scary experience at 18. But if you're asking me what I feel like, was it better than state prison? Absolutely.
Really?
Really? Now, why?
Absolutely. Because federal prison, the convicts, we're not inmates, first of all, the convicts govern themselves, right? You click up, there's structure, there's a certain way that you have to be. State prison, it's daycare. Nobody gives a fuck. Everybody's doing whatever they want.
True story.
It's real dumb.
True story.
I guess, yeah. Um. So, what made you get sober?
My beautiful, beautiful baby girl.
She is very beautiful.
She's adorable. Got some sass for her too. Got her from you, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely my kid.
So, I mean, because I know Chase said the same thing. Unfortunately, I wasn't. I had kids and I kept going, so I can't say for me, but that was
Well,
the point.
I kept going as well. Like I didn't get sober right away.
Mhm.
I said I was gonna. I had the intentions to. Life's hard, man.
Mhm.
Adulting sucks. The struggle was real. Um, and I just wasn't ready. It was easier to fucking just get high and forget about it, even if it was momentarily at the time.
Mhm.
Um, but I didn't lose sight of what I was trying to accomplish. You know what I mean? And then November of 2020, 2 days before Thanksgiving, I got arrested the last time, and I almost lost my daughter. My ex, now my ex, the mother of that beautiful little girl, had given me the ultimatum. I got to get my shit together. I got to get the fuck out of their life. So I spent 45 days on a parole sanction. At 45 days, I sobered up, and when I hit the ground running. I never looked back. I got a job in Toma. I moved to Toma. I cut ties with everybody from my past, and I began to just build my life.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Don't do that, Chip.
Let's go. All right,
How many
like,
years you been sober?
November 22nd will be what, 5 years, 4 years?
Holy fucking shit. November 21st this year, I'll be 7 years sober. What the?
Yeah, I'm a day after you.
Wow, that I never knew that. Well, congratulations.
I'm proud of you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's some people. I mean, like you and I are one of the statistics that that broke that mold.
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially just the history of like growing up around it. And, like they say, people that grew up around it are always going to forever be in it.
yeah.
Like, here's a man that lives in a little old town in Wisconsin, redneck as hell, but man, like, he's
Yeah.
doing it and he's doing it normal and amazingly.
Mhm. Now you just need to find a different therapy.
Fuck off, dude. By the way, anybody listening, check it out. I got a 2015 Harley Ultra Limited Low. Beautiful bike. Well maintained, well taken care of. It's for sale.
This
Hit
is
up hit
that
up Chi in the comments and we'll
This
get in touch.
we're not sponsored by Harley Davidson, by the way.
a man that was fearless on a bike and had some ups and downs come not too long ago. And
Yeah,
it
all swerves are fucked up.
yeah, no, there she is in the background. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, and show ours because our beauty's over there too.
Yeah.
Ah, there's our baby.
The one that hates them.
Yeah.
I mean, I own both of them. So at one point in time, I owned both of them.
Not for long. But all
No,
right.
I don't own the other one. I owned it though.
Yeah, you did.
Will you, because like for me, I used methadone. So will you just kind of tell people how you got sober? Because she had to forcefully because of prison. Now you weren't in prison. It was one of those you decided, you know what? I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it with
What do you mean?
either.
I could have came out and started using it and doing
I
it,
know,
but
I know, but like he was out on the street. So how
yeah,
did
that's
you?
true.
Because for me, I used methadone.
What's your motivation? What's your who's your motivation? Who's your role model? What do you do to basically get rid of those kinds of thoughts? Because like I mean, as addicts, we're always gonna have that kind of mindset. We're gonna have that thought in the back of our head saying, "Man, what if just a little bit, maybe just one time for the one time." Like, what do you do?
Man, anytime I have had those thoughts in the past 4 years, I just close my eyes and I see my daughter, man. Like it was that close. And I mean, I'm going through some shit right now where I don't have her in my life, but that has nothing to do with being drug related. You know what I'm saying? But
Absolutely not.
the thought of losing her was enough for me to just be like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not doing that shit. You know, I quit cold turkey. I didn't have any help for the first year of my sobriety. And then I finally took AODA for probation and parole purposes. But um, right there is my therapy. Again, I'll show it to you. I got to find a new outlet, obviously, but
Oh, and mind you, everyone, he is a vet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Let's
am, yeah.
Out
talk about
there.
that. Forgot about
So
that. Yeah.
thank you for
Let's.
your
How
service.
long did you serve for?
4 years.
What branch?
No, the army.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
that's a cool thing to see. Like you went from a gang life and then into the service and then, just all of it. It's like, wow.
you basically lived 4 different lives in one
Exactly.
single lifetime. So always basically.
Yeah.
You really think about it.
You really came out of your mother's womb saying, okay, I'm literally going to try every aspect of life to figure out what fits me best.
Something's got to work, right?
Exactly.
Hmm. I mean, trial and error. So that's all it
And
really
I think
is.
he found it being a fat ass country boy.
Hey, look at that. Hear that? Hear that?
You shut your mouth.
Oh, damn.
All right. Well, I mean,
And mind you, everyone, this is how me and Will act with each other. So don't
no,
get
actually,
upset.
not really. They're worse in person.
Yeah, it's a love hate relationship. She loves me, I hate her. You know.
Exactly.
But I mean, like, so basically, I mean, to our viewers, I mean, I know it's not a lot right now, but I'm hoping to get more views. But if you guys got any questions, comments, I mean,
He is an open book. He will answer anything.
I mean, if anything, put in the comment, ask your questions. I'll be more than happy to get him back on here again and have
Well,
him answer it. So,
he monitors our stuff. So
well, yeah,
he
but
monitors our
I know,
videos.
but instead of him replying back in the comments, it'd be a lot better to just knock everything out right on the video.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, true.
So be simpler. So I mean, if anything, let's get as much subscribers and then get the comments and views and likes. I mean that help out a lot. So
Yep, everybody just please keep sharing. We just
Mhm.
want to, show that addiction is all walks of life. It does not matter what religion,
What
race,
yeah.
creed, sexuality, I guess we got to put out there now.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I mean,
No, you don't.
we'll say like I mean like if both of you ain't wrong, but addiction is not discriminate.
It doesn't
It doesn't
discriminate.
discriminate whatsoever. It will choose. It will take. It will hold on to you no matter how you look at it. I mean, you just got to be one of the people that fight.
Fight.
Well,
Not
let me interrupt you guys real quick. There's not a lot of people that understand this aspect of it, right?
Mhm.
Addiction is not the problem. I mean, ultimately, yes, it is a problem, right? But you don't just do drugs just because you want to do drugs.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck who you are, what kind of fake ass theory you're telling yourself in your head. Addiction is not the problem. Addiction is the person's solution to the problem because it gives them that escape, that release from reality, and gives them momentarily happiness, right?
Releases the pain.
Yeah. And for anybody out there that says, "Oh, addiction is hard, I can't quit," bullshit.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up messing with that shit because there's help out there if you can't do it yourself. If you are too shy or too embarrassed like I was to seek help, suck it the fuck up and do it yourself. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of help out there. There's all kinds of ways to do it.
Because it's not just us, it's our families, our loved
Mm-hmm.
ones. We're hurting them as much as we're hurting ourselves. Watching
Yeah.
our parents have to watch us go through that, or our kids have to go through that, or just anyone. And nobody's going to judge you if you get help. Everybody's going to
At
be
all.
proud of you for getting help. You know what I mean? Woo! 2024.
Sorry, I had to do it.
So, yeah, I mean, hell, like you don't feel comfortable reaching out to people around you. You got 3 people
Right.
that are willing to reach out to you. I don't care if you're in Maine, Kansas, New York. You don't want to reach out to people, we'll talk to you.
Man,
Like, I'm willing.
make a whole nother YouTube account and start posting. I mean, ask some questions. Just say, I just need someone to talk to. I mean, like I said, you can tag us, and then I mean, and you
We're
want to talk,
here.
yeah. If you want to talk to Will, talk to. I mean, like he's an asshole. Man, he's a big ass.
But
Yeah, I'm a dick.
he really does have an open heart. He
Mhm.
does really, he doesn't sugarcoat shit. And that's one thing that's great about him. He will let you know what it's like, how it is. I mean, when I lost my sister, he was tough with me, but I do appreciate him. Like, hey, you got to suck it up. You got to keep moving. And he's right. I did. I had to.
Well, it comes down to this, man. You can either like what I have to say or not like what I have to say, but you can guarantee that it's going to be the truth that I say to you. It's going to be what you need to hear.
That's true. All right. Well,
Well, thank you, Will,
yeah, I
for
appreciate
doing
you
this. I really
coming.
appreciate it.
I will hit you up later. Yeah, on and post this. Make sure you share this video too on your page.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, you got to walk me through all that stuff, man. I didn't even know how to get on this Zoom meeting.
Oh, bro. sheesh.
I'll have Brittany do it or something.
He's
Say,
a little
yeah,
electronically
well, as soon as
stupid.
like, well, stupid. All right, I'll just explain.
Stop inviting her, bro.
I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
help it.
He-
She's the shit show. I
I
am just a
am the
recovery.
shit.
She is the shit.
Yeah.
That's why we're working together.
But
Yeah. You got three people
Look.
here with three completely different.
oh,
Oh, fuck. Stay white, Nicole. Damn, jeez.
Oh my God, I totally will. Okay.
There you go. Yep.
oh,
Jeez, like
you
whatever.
fucking created that, bro.
Or do you want like, dude?
On gang.
Like
Gang,
totally,
bro.
dude.
Yeah.
Nah, man, but for real, you got three different people here who have three different stories, three different ways they found recovery, three different ways they completed it, accomplished it. And
Not bad.
we can't never say, oh, I was an addict. Oh, I was, right? It's consistently for the rest of our lives. We're always going to be that.
No matter how you look at it, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like I said, that thought is always back in the back of my mind. I mean, especially when days when it gets super tough, especially in Wisconsin with the weather right now, it's bad.
Hell, I've
It's
had
bad.
moments where I've texted my husband and said, dude, I just want to clock out of work right now and just go start using. I don't
Mhm.
know why. And it happens like that and it sucks, but you just got to be stronger than it, you know?
Yeah.
So, and we all have big hearts, you know, we may give
And
each
look, all of us are fat now.
speak
I
for
know.
yourself. Like that's a gym review for you, by the way. Like if that beard wasn't covered, we'd see the.
Yeah.
Shit, I know. But hey, so these two were at my house last night, everybody, watching that rigged ass fight.
Oh,
Nicole had never seen me pre-healthy, right? She never seen me prior to recovery. And so I showed her some pictures where I was about 100 to 150 pounds lighter than what I am now.
you
And
don't look like him.
recovery is a healthy thing, man, you know?
Actually, hold on. No, our next video, let's have you come back so we can show them those pictures. I just need you to send it to me, and then every time we talk about it, I can just pull it up then. Because I'm
Mhm.
Oh
sure
yeah, that's great. Yeah, I would love to do that.
let's do that.
No.
Because then with that, we can actually have all the pictures up there. You, me, her. We can have all the pictures, and while we're talking about it, I can pull it up, and because I'm sure there's people that wants to see
Because they
how we
probably
work.
look at us and think, "There's no way."
Yeah.
None of you guys were, you know, like no, we really were. I
Yeah.
mean, I can't speak for him because he was a smoker. Will, I know you
Yeah.
banged.
Intravenous, yep.
We got fucking, you know, we got shots. What did you say, motherfucker?
Intravenous.
Oh.
I was thinking you talking shit, bro. I mean, baby,
Because-
Right.
that's because you are though. That's
I am always talking shit.
I mean, I said yes to him saying that he would hide my own body.
yeah.
yeah, she did.
That's how great he
Nicole,
is.
remember, I can hide the body.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
All
No.
right,
All
so
right. Well,
no, so basically what? So next week, we were late. We watched that stupid ass fight last night. So that
Yeah.
was a late video. So we'll come back on next Friday. We're gonna have you back on again, but we're gonna be more prepared with the pictures and whatnot, and still go more into depth with your story and pictures and everything too. So
oh yeah.
All right, yeah. Hopefully, I'll be healthy enough I can actually come down there instead of doing this shit over the phone. You know.
yeah, that's true. All right then. So
I mean, you are walking better.
yeah. All right. So everyone, thank you for coming. Thank you one. Thank you all. Thank you for coming to the Recovery Shit Show.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
On gang.
Oh, gang, 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 bitches.